Welcome back to the channel. It's that marvelous time of year. Oh, we're gonna put the super awesome winter tires on the car. And hopefully get these summer tires ready for paint. Okay, where am I? If you're lucky enough to have a small car, and if you put the jack in the right spot, you can lift up the whole side and change 2 tires at once. Just don't forget to loosen them all before you lift it up. And if you're smart enough to lower your car, you're going to have to get a makeshift ramp to lift the car up enough so you can fit a jack under it. Come on. Come on. There's just enough to get the back off. Don't recommend not using the jack stand. Boy, and if you're not going to use the jack stand, be quick about it. Voila. One tire off. And usually, I just spray a couple parts under here. Keep them from getting too eaten up by the salt. It's not an ideal day for it. I usually get a little overboard because I have an unnatural relationship with my vehicles. I usually clean up the brakes because sometimes you can see them through the wheels. Who doesn't want to see clean brakes? These, oh, come on. And I grabbed the wrong ones. Oh, I mean one of the wrong ones. Let's see which one's the better looking. I'll be right back. Yay, I found it. Directional wheels. Make sure they're facing the right way. These old Mini Imola 7-hole wheels, they are going to be my summer wheels. This is the last year for these winter tires. And I think they're a good looking wheel. I have a set of 16-inch rims, but they're heavy. I don't like the feel of the car with it. Most regular people wouldn't notice such things, but some of us do. You know who you are. But these wheels just look so good. And are light. The wheel without the rubber is like 11 pounds. That's light. Light is awesome. I guess I have to go get the torque wrench too. Always torque your nuts. Come on. There we go. Oops. Alright, let's get the torque wrench so we can torque that on before I do the front. And you'd think I'd remember by now, but I always end up looking up what the torque spec should be. What are we at? Okay, you go into the wheel specs, go to the wheel size, wheelsize.com, and what? Newton meters. It's always Newton meters. 107 to 127. Then you just go back here. Newton meters to foot pounds. Then you go on the calculator and then put in 117 because that splits the difference. Oops. Which is 86. I knew it was around 90. Yeah. 90 foot-pounds, right in the golden spot. Not too tight, not too loose. Always torque your nuts. And there's 90 pounds of feet. Yes, when you torque them on, you can use, because this is about the size of the wheel wrench you got in the back of your car. You should be able to take a wheel off with this. If you need something long to take it off, someone torque that stuff on too tight. Speaking to you, dealers, you dummy sticks don't work. And then, since the back tire's on, lower it back down so you have a better footprint on the ground. And put you out of the way. And usually you can give your brakes a quick once over in the front. Back's a little more difficult to do if you got drums. I think mine's one of about 6 cars left that has drums on the back. But that doesn't matter. She still stops. Oops. And don't forget to clean your nuts. And do. I always try and have 2 sets of wheels for the car. It saves on wear and tear. Because when you break down the tires and put them on the rim, You start screwing up the bead on the tires. I'm a little luckier. I have 3 sets of wheels for my car. Because everybody's got to have a hobby. See, what do you need 3 sets of wheels for? You only got 1 car. What do you need more than 1 pair of shoes for? You only got 1 pair of feet. Alright. And that's it. Repeat is necessary for the other side of the car. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more shenanigans.